Title: Reflections of Dread. The Johnson family had always been close-knit, so when they inherited an old, ornate mirror from a distant relative, they saw it as an opportunity to add a touch of history to their cozy home. The mirror was an exquisite piece, its intricately carved frame telling a story of craftsmanship from a bygone era. But as the days passed, the mirror began to reveal that it held more than just the reflections of those who gazed into it. On the first night after hanging the mirror in the hallway, strange things began to happen. Rebecca, the youngest of the Johnsons, complained of seeing shadows moving within the glass late at night. Her parents, Emily and David, dismissed it as mere imagination, assuring her that mirrors could play tricks on the mind. But as the days turned into weeks, even they couldn't ignore the unsettling feeling that seemed to linger around the mirror. One evening, as the family gathered for dinner, they heard faint whispers emanating from the hallway. The sound was almost imperceptible, like the soft rustling of leaves in a gentle breeze. Emily exchanged a worried glance with David. As they investigated, they found Rebecca standing before the mirror, her eyes fixed on her own reflection. "What are you doing, sweetheart?" Emily asked, her voice laced with concern. Rebecca turned toward her parents, her gaze still fixed on the mirror. "I hear them, voices," she whispered, her voice trembling. David approached the mirror, studying it closely. He saw nothing unusual at first, but as he stared, the surface seemed to ripple like water disturbed by a stone. Then, faint images began to materialize in the glass, images of a gloomy mansion, a shadowy figure, and a sense of profound sadness. The family gathered around the mirror, their hearts pounding, as the scenes unfolded like fragments of a forgotten memory. The figure in the mirror grew clearer, a man with hollow eyes and a malevolent grin. Suddenly, the mirror's surface shattered, and the room was plunged into darkness. When the lights returned, the mirror had reassembled itself, but the ominous presence remained. The Johnsons realized that the mirror was a portal, a window into a past that held darkness and secrets beyond their comprehension. Their quaint home was now plagued by chilling whispers, mysterious drafts, and the unsettling sensation of being watched. Desperate to uncover the truth, David began researching the mirror's origins. He discovered that it had belonged to a man named Nathaniel Blackwood, an enigmatic figure from the town's history. Nathaniel had been rumored to dabble in forbidden arts and dark rituals, earning him a reputation as a malevolent sorcerer. As David delved deeper, he found accounts of people who had encountered the mirror over the centuries. Each story spoke of eerie visions, tormented souls, and a growing sense of dread that extended beyond the confines of the glass. The Johnsons realized that they were not alone in their struggle against the mirror's sinister influence. With the help of a local historian, the family learned that the only way to break the mirror's curse was to confront the malevolent spirit within and find a way to release it from its bound state. Armed with this knowledge, they embarked on a harrowing journey into the mirror's twisted realm, facing their own fears and the malevolent force that sought to consume them. In a final confrontation, as the barrier between reality and the mirror's dark world blurred, the Johnsons confronted Nathaniel Blackwood's vengeful spirit. Through courage, sacrifice, and an unbreakable bond, they managed to release his tormented soul, shattering the mirror's curse once and for all. As the mirror's malevolent influence faded, the Johnsons were left with a newfound appreciation for the strength of their family bond. The mirror, once a source of terror, became a reminder that even in the face of darkness, love and unity could prevail. The family's home was forever changed, but the echoes of their journey remained, reminding them that some reflections could be far more profound than what met the eye.